We are ready for our next real one with my next king. Come on in for his queen. Hello, kind sir.
Hello.
Welcome to a real one. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. Would you share with these lovely ladies your name, your age, and what you do?
Sure. My name is Fiaz. I am 44, and I'm a professor.
Oh, what do you teach?
I teach psychology.
Oh, okay. Very good. What would you say makes you a real one?
I love adventures of all sorts. I would say, well, communication. That's a very, very important piece for me. Just being very transparent. So, yeah, I think, and just a sense of adventure.
I love that. What would you say you're looking for in a real one?
Someone that will be a partner and someone that will go on adventures with me.
Yeah.
You know, whether it's adding more stamps to my passport or checking out a new restaurant or going to like a live concert. So.
Very good. Yeah. In relationships, there are heartbreakers, deal breakers, red flags. What are some things you would pop a balloon over?
I would say honesty, communication, and then just disrespect for the people in my social circles, so my family and friends.
Understood. Okay. What do you like to do for fun?
I love to be active. So I love hiking, I love traveling, I love going to live music and concerts. I love trying out new restaurants, breweries, distilleries. So
awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. You don't have any broken hearts yet, which is kind of a first today, perhaps. So I want to go a little deeper. No, you know what? Let's go to each queen. Ladies, I want you to share your name, your age, and what's something I haven't asked y'all yet? One of your toxic traits. One of your toxic traits. Something that you do that may not be the best, but you're working through it. Take a slight step in and let's talk to these ladies. Just a slight step. Name, age, and one of your toxic traits.
Liz, 42 years old. I tend to stay pretty busy, but I make time for people in my life. But I run a few businesses and stay quite busy.
Let's go to this next lovely lady. Name, age, one of your toxic. Come, take a step forward so you can see each lovely lady. Name, age, and one of your toxic traits.
My name is Tess. I'm 34, and I don't have any. I'm just kidding.
No.
I can be kind of like disorganized. So, like, I just need someone who's not too judgmental of being messy.
Yeah. Okay. Let's take a step forward. Name, age, one of your toxic traits.
I'm Lilia. I'm 28, and my toxic trait, I can be a little bit obsessive about things. So go a little hard when I like something. So sometimes it can take over my life.
Okay. Yeah. All right. This lovely lady. Name, age, and one of your toxic traits.
I'm Rachel. I'm 36. I can be pretty impulsive sometimes, but it can make for a fun time. So.
Okay. Awesome. Name, age, toxic trait.
Nicole, I'm 44, and like a typical city from Minneapolis girl, I am still friends with everybody from kindergarten, so I keep my circle very small.
That's great. Well, that's an honorable thing in my eyes. Name, age, and one of your toxic traits.
Alex, 32, and I use my horn a lot when I drive here. That is probably, oh man, the zipper merge drives me crazy here. Just a little bit.
I love that. All right. Honest queens, we love to see it. Now, I'm going to ask you, kind sir, once you're back in the zone, share with them one of your toxic traits.
The impulsivity, I think I would agree, though, too. I think that's sometimes where if I'm very kind of fixated on something, like I want to see it out.
Okay.
And so sometimes then that means that I maybe don't take care of myself as much. So I think it's a work in progress, and trying to find that like work-life balance though too.
Absolutely. Yeah. I'm going to ask to borrow the heartbreaking device of this lovely lady. I'm going to make you do something that I have not made someone do today in terms of the amount. I'm going to have you break 2 hearts as we narrow this thing down. They haven't broken their heart. They must be feeling you to some degree. Break 2 hearts.
Oh, okay. That's a tough
We're going to double it. Yeah,
I
just in
know.
case in the interest of time.
Okay. All right. Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay. Such a gentleman. Apologizes as he does. But he needs to do, no, you're going to hold on to it. And then share with us, and then rotate some so the camera can see you. Yes, and then take a step back, like a dance move. Yeah, back. Yep, there you go. You were holding on to your heart. Tell us why.
I just wanted to hear him out. He seems like a lovely person. I am going to school for psychology as well, so I appreciate somebody with a little bit of knowledge in the area.
Yeah. Why'd you break her heart?
I wasn't feeling that kind of immediate connection.
Okay. All right, for sure. Let's take a step back to the other heart that you broke as we narrow it down. You were holding on to your heart. Tell us why.
Yeah, same thing as she said. You seem very kind, and you seem like you got your life together, and so I was willing to hear it out and see where it went.
Professor, too. That's awesome. Why'd you break her heart?
same sort of thing. I mean, it was just kind of that immediate connection.
Understood. Okay, that's all right. We're getting to a real one. That's the whole point of the program. So you have 4 hearts remaining. I'm going to throw it to the ladies. Keep holding on to that just in case you got to break another one.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry. Questions, ladies. Questions. The 4 that have hearts. Anybody have a question? An essential. If not, I can do my job. Okay, maybe Alex, I should do my job. Okay, let me do my job. In terms of marriage, have you ever been married?
I have
Okay, how many times?
once.
Okay, why did that marriage not see till a further date, or till today?
The Cliff Notes version is she ended up leaving me for her personal trainer.
Sorry about that. Okay. Would you like to be married again in the future?
I'm open to it.
Okay.
I think if it's something that my partner is like a very, very big priority and value, then I would be open for it.
Okay. Do you have any children?
No children.
Okay. Would you like to have children in the future?
I am fine with someone if they have children, but in terms of, I've never been drawn to having my own children.
Okay. All right. No broken hearts. Man, you're looking good, man. You're giving all the right answers. All right. Ladies, have you developed a question? If not, I'll throw it to him and see if he has a question. Okay. We got a broken heart. Let's take a step forward and figure out why. You already shared your name and age. Why'd you break your heart?
Mostly just the age thing. I'm only 28, and so I think we might be at different points in our life. You seem great. Love your style.
Thank you.
I wish you the best.
No, fair enough.
Is she someone that's your type?
Yeah.
Okay.
I love the tattoos.
All right. All right. We'll scale it back. I want to see, ladies, I'm going to ask again. Any questions? I want to keep offering y'all. Okay. We got a question. Let's go to this lovely lady. Nicole, what's your question?
I'm going to ask about religion. What are your thoughts, and how do you practice or not?
So I would probably identify more as agnostic at this point and spiritual. I grew up in very conservative households, so I feel like I believe in more of a higher power, but I don't know what that is,
Okay,
So,
you're not sure.
yeah.
Okay. Tell us why you're popping.
Because I very spiritual. I have a relationship with God, and so just not knowing, we might not, gel on the same.
Fair enough.
Okay. Is she someone that's your type?
Yeah.
Okay. You were holding on to your heart, though. Aesthetically, is he someone that's your type?
I think that you dress well. I love your profession. I think that's great. You seem very genuine. So I appreciate that.
Okay.
Thank you.
Right, let's scale it back. We have 2 hearts remaining. We're doing what the show's all about, narrowing it down to a real one. Either of you, Liz, Tess, have a question.
I'm curious, got to talk about politics, Sorry, it's just a big thing. So it sounds like you were raised in a conservative household. Do you share those beliefs? How do you handle that with family?
Healthy boundaries with family, and challenging. I think those, when I have like family members say something that doesn't align with my own values, like just clapping back and challenging those, because I am very, very liberal. I have a lot of my closest friends are part of that 2S LGBTQIA+ community. So, I think just having that openness is a very, very important piece. So,
Awesome. Good answer.
thank you.
Question, Liz?
So I lead a very disciplined life. When you're saying perhaps that you're impulsive, can you give some examples?
Yes. So I think sometimes like it's a weeknight and I'll have a colleague that will text me and say like, hey, do you want to go out and have a drink after work? Those sorts of things like last minute. And, I think those are things that yeah, for sure. Especially if it's individuals that I haven't seen in a while or I haven't connected with, then, I will jump on those opportunities. Because I think it's very hard to coordinate things in general these days with friends and family. So I think it's like those sorts of things. Or if just someone, like if we're out and, we want to keep the party going somewhere, it might be just like being open to those experiences, whatever it be.
Does that work for you?
Can I have my popper back, please?
I guess it does.
okay.
Okay, do your thing.
Fair.
Sorry.
Okay. Tell us why you're popping.
I have a very strict morning routine, nighttime routine. I like being social and everything, but I don't drink, and I am very focused on biohacking and kind of a very rigid schedule. So it sounds like we wouldn't be a good match.
No, fair enough.
Aesthetically, is he someone that's your type?
I'm really interested in psychology. He's got great energy, so but not a match with our lifestyles, perhaps.
Okay. Is she someone that's your type?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, we've got one heart remaining, so I'm not going to delay anything, but I don't want to rush it. Do you have another question you'd like to ask?
So this is sort of like a random question, but I also studied psychology in college.
Okay.
I sort of grapple with the medicalization of psychology. So I know this sounds like a really nerdy question, but what's your opinion on the medicalization of psychology and just how we practice mental health in America?
I would agree. I think I have an issue with sometimes the diagnosing aspects. I teach psych disorders, so we talk a lot about this area. And I think just having that label and just the stigmatizing aspect of it. And so I think the medical aspect, there are certain aspects I really enjoy though. I think especially just learning more about what's going on biologically or how something in the brain might be impacting mental health. But I think that's the extent of it. I'm more kind of focusing on the individual and very holistic. I especially kind of try to look at individuals from more of a sociocultural lens anyways. So just how environment, family, upbringing, all those things really influence mental health.
Okay.
Does that work for you?
Yeah, I mean, you got good answers.
He's the man. He's the man, representing Minneapolis very well. I'm not going to delay it. Let me just ask an essential. Is she someone that's your type?
Yes, definitely.
Okay. Is he someone that's your type?
Not necessarily.
Okay.
I kind of usually go for more rebellious looking men.
Okay.
But you're dressed very well. I feel like I just don't know if I'm feeling a connection necessarily, but you seem like a great conversationalist, and I will say you're my favorite guy so far.
Thank you.
So I definitely let you know that. You seem like the most mature. You seem very kind. If you want to be friends, I'm happy to be friends, but I'm just I'm gonna pop.
Okay. All right.
No, that's fair.
But, okay. Could have been she's your type, but he's not quite your type. You want to rebel. Okay. All right. We'll keep that in mind. Let's take a step back, kind sir. Ladies, can we clap it up for this king? The best so far, some would say. I'll take that mic, kind sir. You can head over that way. We're going to tag your Instagram, too. They'll be sliding in. Those psychology baddies. Yeah. All right. We've got another real one ready. Ladies, are you ready? Let's hit it. Next real